I'm David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and funny one. Today's post, Signs of the Times. Top signs that you know who is you know what. Where's Trumpo? I'm not saying that you know who has bought the farm, is pushing up daisies, has gone into the fertilizer business, is in a pine condo, or is taking the big dirt nap, but a compelling argument could be made in that direction, especially if you've been following the news lately. It's not a disturbance in the force exactly, but something doesn't seem right. He and his pro-Putin anti-American policies have gotten the same amount of coverage as always, but something seems to be missing. Here's what I mean. 1. No new photos. You know how almost every story of him has featured a picture of him trying to look presidential, but looking petulant, angry, or puffy instead? Lately, not so much. 2. No capitalized complaints about activist judges. It's not like there hasn't been plenty of fodder for his favorite fallback position when he loses in court. Think about it. A judge declared his tariffs illegal, and he issued a milquetoast response with almost no capital letters. He said little about Kilmar Abrego Garcia lately, and there's been no response to a judge's last-minute decision to block deportations of unaccompanied minors from Guatemala on Friday night. Number 3, the grounding of the Guatemalans. When you know who wasn't possibly you know what, his administration thought nothing of ignoring a judge's order to stop a deportation flight or even turn it back to the U.S. This time around, his lawless minions suddenly decided to follow a judge's order, even though there were already kids on the planes. It's almost as if they're afraid of facing the consequences of their actions if he's not around. Or not. Number 4, a Muppet proof of life photo. After questions of his demise trended on the internets, the White House finally responded by issuing a photo purporting to show the president, or I should say the resident of the White House, leaving for a family round of golf. But here's the thing. The MAGA hat as tip soda obscures the subject's face, and the photo is so blurry that it could be just about anybody who faces, shall we say, similar gravity challenges. Given the quality of the photo, it could be Sasquatch, Kevin Kline reprising his role in Dave, D.B. Cooper, or the Loch Ness Monster. My money is on Professor Bunsen Honeydew from the Muppets. Number 5, the most telling statistic of them all. It's been almost 3 weeks since he was seen golfing at one of his clubs. Oh, sure, the White House did issue a photo of him leaving the golf, but it's worth noting that there were no follow-up photos of him actually golfing. I'm just saying. That's it. Show's over. Nothing left to see here, especially not new photos of you-know-who. Everybody, go on about your business. I've been David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and suspicious one.